Over the years, I've heard from thousands of South Dakotans who have been hurt by Obamacare. Some have seen premiums rise 200% or more. Others are small business owners who once prided themselves on supplementing the cost of their employees' health coverage, but can no longer afford to do so. And still others are families already struggling to make ends meet. They're now being forced to defy their own common sense and household budget and pay $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 more per year on health coverage. Health coverage, by the way, that has a deductible so high they can't actually afford to use it. These stories are reflected in the data that we've seen. In South Dakota last year, 100% of plans offered on healthcare.gov saw double-digit rate increases. Meanwhile, the number of providers families have to choose from has fallen to just 2, and it's expected to get worse from here. The legislation passed today repeals Obamacare. More specifically, it eliminates the individual and employer mandates. It also abolishes Obamacare taxes that take $1 trillion from Americans every decade. This includes a repeal of the health insurance tax based on legislation that I authored, and this tax alone could cost the average family nearly $5,000 over the next decade if it's left in place. It also permanently ends the taxpayer funding of abortions and defunds Planned Parenthood. Finally, this legislation replaces a flawed system with new safety nets. It offers a new tax credit, gives states additional resources to help folks out, and enhances health savings accounts to grant patients more flexibility. Those with pre-existing conditions will remain protected, and young people can stay on their parents' insurance until age 26. When we talk about health care, we're talking about something that's very personal to people, and it's why I've so often fought to put patients in control, which is exactly what we're looking to accomplish in repealing and replacing Obamacare.